Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Sunday, and we're playing Cold Steel 3. As usual, I am back better than ever. I'm refreshed from yesterday. I don't have a wild headache. So yeah, I'm here. I'm refreshed. Yesterday, I had a headache and was not enjoying myself very much, and then we got in that weird boss fight that really pissed me off for 2 hours-ish. But yeah, we're gonna go for 2 hours today, again. Should I head back to my room and get ready for tomorrow? Yes, we should, Reen.
That song was called Under the Bright Shining Sky, and it was beautifully performed by a remarkable young musician named Elliot
Oh,
Craig.
snap.
Speaking of the sky, his popularity has been skyrocketing. Fun fact, the piano accompaniment was played by his sister, a famous pianist in her own right.
Really? I don't remember his sister being a famous pianist.
Rumor has it, he'll be releasing a new record soon, and I absolutely cannot wait. Next up, we've got some letters from our listeners. Let's see.
Wow, his music's getting played on Abend time? Elliot really must be giving it his all. And the piano accompaniment must have been Fiona. I'm glad the two of them can play together. It'd be great to hear him play live. Maybe I'll ask him about it when I see him in Heimdall. Excuse me.
Our next letter comes to us from Fluffy Mint in the Heimdall area. Good evening, Miss Misty. I always look forward to your show. I'm a student at a certain academy, and I can't stop thinking about one of my instructors. I've been trying to make a move on him, but he just won't take me seriously. What should I do, Miss Misty? Ah, some romantic advice, is it? Secret love between teacher and student. Oh, how bittersweet. But she called him her instructor. Does that mean she goes to some special school? The plot thickens. Well, I really shouldn't, but why not try getting him alone next week during the capital's summer festival? Don't be too aggressive out of the gate. Remember, you're teacher and student, so take advantage of that and work from there. Let's say he's, I don't know, a history teacher. Ask him about something related to class, like the history of Heimdall, as the two of you walk together. If you keep spending time with him like that, then maybe by the time you graduate, you'll have found your way into his heart. Just kidding. Oh, and I hope none of you out there are thinking, worry about yourself before you give relationship advice to others. Because I'll have you know, my heart already belongs to all my dear listeners. And that's more than enough for me. Now, moving right along.
Fluffy Mint. Could she have been more obvious? And Misty's advice was way too on the nose.
That about wraps up this week's show. Like I mentioned earlier, Heimdall's Summer Festival starts next week. I hope you're all able to enjoy the festivities, and maybe have a tearful reunion with some old friends. Summer's finally in full swing now, but keep an eye out for sudden shifts in the weather, and make the most of your time. My name is Misty, and I'll be signing off. I hope to see you all again next Abend time.
Shifts in the weather? What did she mean by that? No, I shouldn't put too much weight on her words. I'm swamped with grading tests, Panzer Soldat training, and field exercises as it is. Alright, everything should be set now. Oh, it's almost time. Damn, the call? Class Shaven? Oh shit! What, Celine's on the phone? She doesn't have her own phone. She'd be on Emma's phone. Oh, there he is. Good evening, Reen. It's good to see you again. Hey, Alyssa. You too, Emma and Makia. Sorry I'm a little late. No worries. We just started the call now. This kind of feels strange considering we just saw each other. Oh, I'm guessing you tuned into Aben time, right, Reen? Oh yeah? You too, Machias? Her timing is too perfect to be coincidence. I was listening too, and that woman is so frustrating. We're running all over trying to find her, and she's just taunting us over the radio. It does relieve me to hear her voice every week, though. Her broadcasts are pre-recorded, right? I wonder if anyone knows where she is. I've been considering trying to track her from the recordings she leaves. It would probably be better to ask Elisa about her father another time. What's wrong, Reen? Oh, it's nothing. Ah, right. Our next field exercises are going to be in Heimdall. Ah, really? Excellent. That means we can begin preparing for Class 7's reunion. It feels like it's been forever since the last time we were all together. Yeah, so true. We need to decide on a place and time. Let me know as soon as you figure something out. We'll need to contact the others, Elliot, Gaius, Eustace, and Milliam. Oh, right. Will Fee, Laura, and Instructor Sarah be there with you, Reen? I've heard some crazy rumors. Oh, actually, before we get to that, care to tell us about Fluffy Mint on the radio? So it was you she was talking about after all. I figured that was the case as soon as Misty mentioned the capital. Now I'm curious. Give us the details, Reen. Isn't she one of your students who just joined your class? Well, I can't say for sure that it's her just yet. It's probably just Misty trying to mess with me. That is definitely something I can see her doing. Yeah, I don't know, man. Misa's fucking weird. Or she was like gonna vampire attack him in that one scene. Oh shit. Are we going big here? 12 hours of cutscenes?
Are you serious? Not bad at all.
Yeah, seems about right.
Ah, man. I'm a right dunce when it comes to literature.
I got a good score. Hooray!
Yeah, right in the middle of the bell curve.
What a relief.
Well, technically I got above average, right?
Oh, fucking come on,
Nice.
dog. What? Cedric, did he cheat? The entertainer? Damn Kurt, though? What a god. Number 3? And then Muse? Damn, Ash got 20th? Let's go. Damn, he's smarter than Yuna.
That's what I expected, I guess. I wish I'd done a little better.
Where is Wayne, though?
Oh, hey, I got a pretty good score.
Not bad.
Woohoo!
Decent.
Within the expected range.
Pedro did
This
alright.
competition. Why'd I'd expect
He
from
was
a
like right near
prestigious
the end.
school?
He was in the 70s, I think.
My hard work has paid off.
The two highest scores are...
I got the lowest score at the branch campus. And Kirk got 3rd place? No fair. All you must do is work harder next time. His Highness was 1st, then 2nd and 5th are those two. I didn't do too bad, but I still ended up losing to Ash. Gotta hand it to you, man. Huh, don't go overestimating me. Wow, Muse, you were in the top 10. But you got a perfect score in the technology section, Tita. Nice work, Allie. I got the score I expected, but I'm a little frustrated I didn't do well on the written answer questions. My score's not bad, but am I the lowest in Class 7? I mean, what the heck? Everyone else is in the top 20. How's that fair? Kurt and Muse sure are amazing. Don't forget Altina and Ash. They scored really high too. Here, this sheet's got the rankings by class. I love that Yuna is the dumbest one. Wow, we're tied for first place. Here I was expecting Class 1 to be first by a mile. Outside the top 3, the scores were pretty staggered. Perhaps we've shown some branch campus pride. I can just see the frustrated look on those main campus students' faces. Isn't that like a little unfair, though? Because they're a smaller class? Unless Class 1 is like the same size. But man, good job, Kurt! You got third place, top score at the branch campus. Yeah, I certainly put my all into it, but His Highness got first, and that girl who got second, is she the one that showed up during Panzer Soldat training in May? Huh. Think the guy who got fifth is the other one. I feel like you could have aimed for a higher score, Ash. That's rich coming from you. You getting ninth is fishy as hell. You got a lower score on purpose, didn't you? Oh my, I think you may be overestimating me a touch. This seems like a trust issue, but in reverse. Enough about everyone's high scores! Damn, Yuna's dumb as hell. Not too shabby, huh? Yeah, everyone really put their all into it, right? While still keeping up with their club activities, no less. Academics is not about winning or losing. That said, I'm pleased to see we were able to keep pace with the main campus. And now that we're done with all that, we can announce the next field exercise location. But before that, that one thing we talked about is really going to shock everyone. Yeah, I was pretty floored when I heard it from the professor. Can't believe it's that type of Panzer Soldat. Well, don't look at me, that was the first I'd heard of it too. Damn, shit gonna pop right off. AP increased by 3 because we're God tier. I wonder if you, like, fuck up those questions if they do worse. Like, if you don't tie with Class 1. What is this? Whoa, that's a big boy. The Goliath Noah. Oh, it's got thick-ass legs, man. It's friggin' enormous! Huh, guess this is another Panzer Soldat. Its name was Goliath, correct? The Imperial Army uses approximately 10 of these, but why is one here? Rather, how is one here? It's way too big to bring by train. Maybe an airship? Yeah, that's exactly right. It was delivered late last night, hanging by cables from 3 military airships. Damn, it's hella thick, then. I didn't even notice. Huh, that explains the engine sounds I heard. Ooh, so that's what that mountain-sized shadow was. You were watching it? See, we got a sudden notice from the Imperial government. They want us to test out the new model of Giant Soldat. But since it can't be transported by train, we can only borrow it for a short time. We're going to have everyone try it out and do a mock battle with it. Understood. I can't say its appearance is very elegant. The operation check is all finished. You can get it moving anytime now. Tita and all of you in military finance, I'll need help with all the maintenance stuff. Yes. Now that is what I'm talking about, troops. You cannot beat it! It's the final model listed in his notes, but why send it here now? Man, I only tried that thing out for a little bit, but I could already tell it's way too complicated to expect students to just pick up. Yeah, apparently even in the Imperial Army there are only a few who can handle it. V from the Imperial Liberation Front must have been pretty talented. Oh, yes, that is a cat behind me. She gets up there. Sometimes she'll headbutt me. To be honest, I'd rather not end up in a situation where we need such a massive war machine. No arguments here. On top of that, it's a huge pain to lug around. That's enough, Wayne. You're up next, Uni. Enough with the Uni thing already. Good work. I don't know about that. I feel defeated. I didn't expect it would be so difficult for me to grasp its controls. It's got great power, but it's way too slow. Indeed, it doesn't seem suited for sniping either. I don't really hate it, but it's not very balanced. I think it might be pretty confusing unless you're used to handling lots of power, like... Damn, is this Altina's time to shine? Me? It is true that I'm used to controlling Clom Soleus. You were also concerned about not being able to find a model that felt right for you. Yeah, what if this one's right up your alley? Okay, last but not least, Altina. I'll give it a try. Good luck. Do be careful.
Orbital engine engaged. All actuators on. Altina Orion, beginning test operation of Goliath Noah.
Ooh, you got it, Allie. This is the best it's gone yet. Damn, Allie, a professional? Hey, not bad at all. Yeah, we might be able to have a mock battle with it. Okay, that's enough. Altina, think you're up for a mock battle? It'll be you against multiple machines. Mission accepted. Ready for practice combat. Yuna, Kurt, Musei, and Ash, board your machines. You got it. She'll be quite the opponent. Feels kind of unfair for all of us to be ganging up on the little bunny. Oh, I don't know. We may get hurt if we don't give it our all. The match will be over when either the Goliath or all 4 of the other machines are destroyed. But don't forget, it's a mock battle. Try not to go too crazy. Okay then, ready, go. I was gonna say Randy, go. Changing partners. You can swap partners during Divine Knight battles by pressing to the right. If anyone in the battle becomes incapacitated, a reserve combatant will take their place. Dang, you think someone's gonna get incapacitated? I don't. I mean, yeah, I'll use this Formazione.
All right.
30 cent.
Yeah.
Okay. Right in the crotch, not the correct answer.
It's down. It's mine.
The arm, though.
Sure.
Left arm is weak.
It's down. It's mine.
Oh, shit. That did a fuckload. What? Oh, we gonna get dumpstered, huh?
It's my turn.
Allie fucking us up.
Take this. Wide open. It's mine.
Very well.
Shit. Well,
Spirit. My turn.
Ash, you're good.
Yeah. It's down. It's mine.
Yeah.
Wow. You are gonna die.
Yeah. There. It's mine. My turn. Yeah. It's down. Everyone,
All right,
go.
unite and fight.
I got it. It's mine. There. Riot combo.
Okay, pretty good.
Here I go.
You need to heal very badly. But I guess it's not that big a deal, because we still got Musei, so...
Charging.
Very well. There. There. It's mine.
There. Charging.
Really does not like
Sure.
her, huh?
You're mine. It's down. It's mine.
All right.
Oh, I guess I should have broke it. Damn.
Charging.
He hates Yuna. Oh, fuck. We screwed.
It's my turn.
You need to charge.
Here you go.
And maybe you're gonna die.
My turn. Yeah.
Okay. You broke.
My turn.
Anywhere? Okay. Ash is fine. Yeah.
Yeah. It's mine. My turn. Ha. It's down. It's mine. My turn.
I'm just gonna go balls to the wall here
Yeah. It's mine.
and not heal.
It's my turn. Wide open. Everyone ready?
We'll watch this again because we don't get to see these animations very much, and I think they're cool.
It's mine. There.
Oh, smashing my desk. Okay, we did it. No one died either.
Well, look at that.
We just needed to damage it a little, right? Indeed, it appears we made a crack in its outer armor. Huh, we won, but it sure doesn't feel like a victory. Yes, this may be a very difficult machine to face in a true battle. Alright, that's enough. Good job, Altini. Altini? Altina, can you hear me? Huh? Altina, is something wrong? She ain't moving at all. Oh no. The hell? This... Everyone, defensive positions! Oh no! What the... Altina! What's going on? Can she not hear us? Whoa! What the fuck? Did she lose control? I'll jump into Hector and... No, I'll go. Valimar! Oh my god, is Altina being possessed by Clom Soleus? That's not good! Instructor, we leave this to you. No, this is so sad. She finally finds the machine that's correct and now she's going ballistic? Valimar, can you detect what's going on inside that machine? Scanning internal area. It seems the girl's in a trance-like state. I don't know the details, but it seems highly likely she is operating the machine while unconscious. In order to stop her, you must cause her to regain consciousness. Tch, why is this happening? Alright, I'll make an opening and then quickly strike the cockpit. Let's go, Valimar. Leave it to me. Damn, polish the Tachi? 1v1 Valimar? Oh, boy. Well, we know the arm is weak.
Sit. Now! An opening!
Alright, Valmar's got more defense.
It's working. Let us push through.
Does that impede? Yeah.
There! Yeah! Sit.
Oh no, twice in a row! Vamilar!
Let's go! There! Yeah!
So we can't do that again.
Power diminishing.
Oh no, we
Use
can't.
There! Yeah! Sit.
You broke.
It's my turn!
Shit. Shit.
Spirit! It's my turn! There! Yeah! Sit! I'm up.
Okay, we're fucked now. I think it's the left arm? Or right arm? Yeah!
Now! An opening!
What? She can use her crafts?
It's my turn. There! Yeah! Sit!
Oh no, twice in a row again? What? Oh no, Valimar! Oh shit!
Power diminishing. Use of...
There! Yeah! Sit!
No, we're breaking her, Valimar. Calm
I can
yourself.
still fight. Spirit! Let's go! Sit! Now! Enlightened domination!
Well, that did not do nearly as much damage as I would have
Let's
guessed.
go! There! Yeah! Sit!
We gotta be hella careful.
Let's go! Yeah! It's down! An opening! Let's go! Yeah! It's down! An opening! I'm up! Sit! Healing strike! Now!
The finisher!
Enlightened domination! All right, nice work.
Now! Damn, the palm? What the?
Altina, are you all right?
Instructor Rain? What was I?
Allie, are you okay?
Has she regained consciousness?
Everyone. I remember fighting everyone in the mock battle, and then...
It would appear her memory's a bit fuzzy.
Doesn't look like she's hurt, though. Hey, you better get out of there already.
You handled that nicely. Was that one of your 8 leaves moves? Yeah, it's part of the 8th form for when you're without a weapon. I'm glad everything turned out okay. You're just full of surprises. What's your take on what just happened? Something must have happened to either Altini or the machine itself. I can't say. She is a bit of a unique case, but it felt like something was wrong with the Goliath itself. Yeah, you're right. Either way, seems the old man's taken an interest in it. Yeah, I'll ask him about it later.
Number 74 has demonstrated it satisfies the conditions. We may now proceed to the final sequence.
Is that Altina or the machine, you think? Because she is from the Black Workshop. Wow, we're gonna have field exercises around the capital? That'll be a nice change of pace. Maybe I can pop back home and pay my family a visit. Wait, so since it overlaps with the summer festival, we can party too? Our departure will be early Saturday morning. Needless to say, we haven't much time. I know the date is close, but make sure you are fully prepared. Just like I thought, You still torn up about what happened earlier? They did say it may have been an issue with the orbital circuitry. There was no damage, so you needn't worry about it further. But I lost consciousness and caused trouble for everyone. It's hard to say what would have happened if the instructor hadn't stopped me. You just put it out of your head. Quit worrying about it. I caused a bunch of trouble back at Crossbell, and it's all A-okay now. I remember you pretty much turning into a shut-in after that. That's right, it involved nearly the entire school. Hey, you don't need to dig all that up again. As I said before, we are all classmates. If one of us is in need, the rest of us will lend our aid. Cheesy as hell, but he's not wrong. In only 3 days, our special missions will begin. Yep, and we're gonna need your help for sure, Allie. I'm sure we'll find ourselves up against tons of trouble. Everyone. Alright. Man, things are gonna get wild, aren't they? Because this is like every group will be in Heimdall, I assume.
Your rank has increased.
Yeah, see, I don't think I'll get to S. I think I'll only get to
Here's your
A
reward.
or A+.
How commendable. A gift from His Majesty. Accept it with gratitude.
Because I only got a B on that one.
I look forward to next time.
One chapter. Hello, everyone. She gonna come this time again? Oh, Principal. You're here early today. Nice, she is coming. Let's go! Whoa, the Principal Soldat. Pablo, everyone else too. Help us load the 6th car. For real? Tita Russell, don't dawdle. Huh? Bring the orbital gear. You just put it through combat training. Are you not going to use it in the field exercises? Yes, I'll go get it. Principal? Professor? After all this time, you decide to join the field exercises now? I've been invited to a party at the Imperial Palace on the first day of the summer festival. Because of that, I figured it would be convenient to tag along with the rest of you. I've been invited to the same party. I've reached a good stopping point in my keep experiments for the moment, so I shall be attending as well. Hey, are these two for real? I don't doubt them, but I sense trouble. Damn, shit's gonna go hella sideways then, huh?
These will be our 4th set of field exercises. You should be familiar with the process by now. However, familiarity dulls one's senses. When the world is a battlefield, to be careless spells death. The professor and I will join you this time. Consider our presence a way to help you maintain a sense of urgency. Only 2 years ago, Heimdall's Summer Festival was interrupted by a terrorist attack. Though rumor has it, the terrorists were backed by a certain high-ranking noble.
Whoa, what? Really? Indeed. The Imperial Liberation Front. They were funded by the former Duke Cayenne.
Wait, how did they not know that? Did that not become public information?
But it seems we have worse threats to deal with than mere terrorists now. They aren't part of Ouroboros, nor are they Jaegers. They're agents of the country that threatens our empire most.
But also, I feel like, I don't know why they were all surprised. Like, it was, like, Osborn got quote-unquote assassinated, so I feel like everyone in the country would have known that. I mean, like, obviously Yuna wouldn't have, but... Or even then, like, I feel like if the fucking, one of the heads of a foreign country was assassinated, like, that would be all over the news everywhere.
So much for keeping things under
I mean,
wraps.
even though he was not dead, but, you know, whatever.
Sorry, man. Must be rough. I've already given up.
That said, there's no need for us to be over-wary. Through your efforts, both Lemaire and Ordis were saved from crisis.
Damn, are Becky and Mint coming?
When the railway cannons were pointed at you, you held fast, with courage befitting the horned lion of Thors.
Damn, Pedro's hype.
We have but a single objective this time. To prove to this nation that your honor is no mere coincidence.
Yes, ma'am!
Damn, that's some battle cry.
Yeah, she truly is a great general.
I can see why the Imperial Army and Intelligence Division still have their eyes on her.
Well, yeah, also she's like hella strong. She's like the strongest person in the universe or something. It doesn't make any sense how she's that strong.
Have you finished maintenance on the areas I assigned you?
Yes, I modified it so it automatically changes the output limit of the actuator. And for the posture limiter when landing?
Go get him, everyone!
God, her voice sucks.
Please stay safe.
We'll catch you at the summer festival!
I pray you find success on your field exercises.
Whoa, that's like the first time Celestin talked this whole game. Did they cast that just for that one line?
Guess they're gone. Seems like stuff's getting bad. Maybe I'll talk to Mama about it.
Looks like the branch campus students are gonna make their debut in the capital soon. Well then, I'll have to consult with Director Michael when I put together the proposal.
The fuck?
Just as Sir Thomas said.
She would
I will
know
need
stuff,
to be
though.
ready to move at a moment's notice.
Damn, Rosine. See, but we already know Thomas is in the capital, so things are gonna get real, because Vita's there as well. Also, it's the last chapter, so, I mean, it has to. But I'm getting hype as fuck. Oh, are we not gonna have nighttime train time? Dang. Because they're going in the morning. As you're aware, we will be arriving at Heimdall Central Station in approximately 30 minutes. Once we complete our inspection and load the necessary supplies, we'll proceed to the field exercise ground near the Sutherland main line. What is going on here? I'm so late to the party. So many things. We're 72 hours into this bad boy. So, there's so much that I can't explain at the moment. Any further announcements, Principal Le Guin? Nothing in particular. Please continue. Just pretend I'm not even here. The stars of our field exercises are you instructors and the students. Ooh. Yeah, pretending you're not here is easier said than done. Do the two of you plan to participate in instructing the field exercises too? This will be a good opportunity to study the way the students operate their equipment. The celebration is still 3 days from now. It wouldn't do to simply while away our time until then. We'll be around, so if anything happens, don't hesitate to call. Don't hesitate, got it. Very well. Since the summer festival is approaching, all of Heimdall is more excitable than usual. I advise those of you in Class 7 to be ready for anything while conducting your missions. Understood. In that case, dismissed. Once we arrive at the station, be sure to move quickly. It won't be long before we get there, but maybe I'll make my rounds. So the principal and the professor are going to be with us this time. We'll be safe with them, but I can't shake this feeling. I think I'll see how Class 7 and the other instructors feel about this. So to make a long story short, this is Trails of Cold Steel 3, and we are in the final chapter. I think, yeah, 76 hours in? Question mark? 77 hours in now. And basically we are Reen here, the Ashen Chevalier. He's got a sick mech, and he is a professor at a new version of a military school, and he teaches Class 7, which is the number of all special squads in Japanese stuff. Like, that's what Naruto is in Squad 7, right? But anyways, we are teaching kids that are special how to do military stuff, and shit's gonna pop off soon. If for some reason you are interested in the rest of the story, I have almost all of it so far up on YouTube, with the exception of the last 6 hours, which I will put up later today. And yeah, I don't know, like, it's weird because I started streaming this at the third game, which I had played the first two on my own time off stream a long time ago. Okay, so we gotta explore the train. And we can play Ash at Vantage Masters, which is tight. Ah, Reen, it seems they've loaded quite an extraordinary mech. Oh, you mean the Principal Spiegel? Apparently it has a different orbital engine in it than the normal models. I'm sure anyone besides the Principal wouldn't even be able to pilot it. Indeed, I recall fighting her before. She was certainly very capable. That aside, is something the matter? I felt a presence in the direction of Heimdall. It felt familiar, nostalgic, but it vanished shortly thereafter. Nostalgic? Was it something from the War of the Lions? I cannot say for certain. It could have also been a simple error in my sensors. Either way, we will need to keep our guard up as per usual. Yeah, you're right. Ah, yes, groom the kids for ruthless murder. You know, there's not as much ruthless murder as you would think. It's more about them just, like, being prepared for war, because these countries seem to go to war a lot. And so this is the Legend of Heroes franchise, which is, in my opinion, a wild undertaking, because it is connecting multiple series of games for, like, an overarching plot. The first three were Trails in the Sky, and those take place in the country of Liberl, and then there were two games that take place in the country of Crossbell, and then there's 4 in the Cold Steel franchise, which is the only ones I have played, that deal with Erebonia, and then there is another one that closes that arc, but then they are continuing it in a new one in Japan with a different country that they still refer to, and I think it's cool because it, like, gives a lot of world building and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's just I like JRPGs, man, and it's a good series of JRPGs. So that's everything from the Goliath data analysis, though I suspect it doesn't provide any answers to your questions. No, it was enough, thank you. Altina? It's kind of like the Tales series, yeah. Instructor Reen? Schwarzer? And so it's one of those things where people will try to say, like, oh, you should start playing with the first one, otherwise you won't get full context. But as someone who started playing from Cold Steel 1, you pick up a lot of it in context clues. It seems like the 4th game, which is already out, and I will stream at some point after I take a break when I'm done with this one for a little bit, all of those threads, like, come together. So, like, the main characters of Trails in the Sky, the main characters of Trails of Azure, and the characters of Cold Steel, like, come together. And so, like, you would know more about them, but it more just ends up being, like, cool references to stuff. But, yeah, I mean, you figure it out through context clues if you play Cold Steel. And Cold Steel is also the most, like, readily accessible because now it's on Switch, PC, PS4. I played the first two on the fucking Vita, you know, like, it's just easy to get into. It's rare to see you two talking. Is this about what happened the other day? Yes, about how the Goliath went wild under my control. Professor Schmidt and a technical officer from the Imperial Army were investigating the incident. I see. Did you figure anything out? There were no issues with the Goliath itself. It's pure machinery, no mystical components like the Divine Knights have. That said, Panzer Soldat still have systems designed to trace the tendencies of their pilot and give feedback. To put it in layman's terms, her synchronization with the Goliath can be considered too good. The high potential this girl holds to control machinery, such as her combat shell, combined with her extremely high sync rates, led to psychological resonance of sorts between her combat shell and the Goliath. That is my current hypothesis. I see. As Valamar's pilot, I think I sort of understand. I remember letting my power loose like that back during the Northern War. Yes, what you did was somewhat similar. When you did it, you were able to destroy archaisms and save the people they were attacking, but I... Altina. So long as that combat shell remains a black box, this is all I can tell you. This is a problem you will need to deal with on your own, Black Rabbit. You may have been artificially created, but you are a living organism with cognition and will. You are no different from a human. Professor? Hell yeah, Professor G. Schmidt! Validate, Allie. What does the workshop mean to you? What is your relation between your combat shell and yourself? You need to figure out the answer to those questions, difficult though it may be. Altina, I'm okay. No, I'm sorry. I just wanted you here. Having Clom Solaeus by my side feels so normal. I never really questioned it. But I'll start thinking more about it from now on, and about myself as well. I'll always be here to help you. Let me know if you ever want to talk. And of course, Yuna and the others are willing to help you too. Yes. Of course, I must still carry out our special ops missions in the capital. I don't want to lose to Milliam either. I'll put my effort into both things. Yeah, good idea. I'll do what I can to support you. Understood. So yeah, this series I really like because the characterization I think they do for the characters is very good. And I mean, obviously, over the course of multiple 80 to 90 hour games, you're going to get a lot of characterization. But especially the first game, for a cast that's a main cast that's as large as that, they do a really good job of characterizing them. And despite all how much anime bullshit happens and like the character bloat that happens across the games, like they still do a good job of characterizing almost every character, which I think is like a weird feat in games like this, because usually a bunch of characters are like relegated to dumb side characters that have no personality, but like even the kids in these classes that don't really have screen time, like the kids that aren't in class 7, like Wayne and Pablo and like Lenora, I still think they're good, well-developed characters, which is usually not what happens in these types of games at all. But just like the other students, no, maybe even more than them, she's grown up. As her instructor, I couldn't be happier. And like this part, there will be probably a large amount of time before I go to any battles, but it's, you know, between chapters and you figure shit out. We may be in the capital, but outside the city walls, it's survival of the fittest. So in other words, it's no different from everything we've been doing up till now. So let's eat well, sleep well, and train well. Sure thing. Sounds simple enough. Hey, you loaded that orbital gear this time, right? Yeah, Professor Schmidt asked for it out of the blue. I might be joining everyone in combat tactics for the field exercises. I see. Just be careful not to get hurt. Of course. Agate's here in Heimdall too. I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of him. I see. So he is coming. That's reassuring.
Yes!
Yeah, less gameplay, more plot, basically. Just JRPG shit, you know. And these games are very, very JRPG shit. So, like, if you know you're getting into that, you know, that's your jam. Here's the book you loaned me. I just finished reading it. Oh, so, do you like it? It was as good as you said, Tatiana, but it was almost entirely about guys. I think I'd like seeing it cover some friendships between girls, too. Oh, interesting. So that's what you're into. What exactly does that mean? I see, so that's what she's into. I mean, that's great and all, but how can she not... Ooh, typo. How can she not see the beauty in the blossoming bonds of young men? Yikes. What's Tatiana talking about? Well, you know, Valerie, someday you'll come to terms with your sexuality, and that's cool. Anyway, just think it over, okay? You can trust me on this one. Oh, I did not want to talk to you again. I wouldn't mind, but... Man, what are Kyrie and Sydney got going on here? Oh, these two rule. I love Gustav and Pablo. Heimdall's a melting pot for all sorts of people and things. Jam-packed for sure, but there's so much to see. Where do you fancy going during our free time? I think I want to go shopping for some records. I'm also interested in seeing the Heimdall race course. Good plan. Wouldn't I be surprised if we found some hidden gems around here? And you cannot forget the race course either. Speaking of, I wonder why they don't have orbital car races here. Only making sense since Calvert has them. Yeah, that's a good point. The real mystery is why there's train races, though. That might be for the best. How come? Good to see they're enjoying themselves. Yo, I'd watch a fucking train race. We'll talk to them last. You seem like you're spacing out a little, Allie. Is something wrong? No, I was just thinking about something. There's no need to worry. If you say so. Anyway, I poured you some hot milk. Be sure you drink it before it gets cold. Thank you. Looks like I don't need to worry about Altina with Yuna around. Having Yuna in the kitchen's really helpful. She's really handy, not to mention how good her cooking skills are. Can't she just join the cooking club too? Alright, let's fuck Ash up in Vantage Masters. In my opinion, one of the biggest attractions in Heimdall is the Imperial Museum. Of course, Dreikel's Plaza and Mater Park aren't bad either. Why are you getting all excited? You're from Heimdall. Besides, we all know the real attraction is the race course. Here they got a bunch of fancy bathhouses, too. Don't forget about the Grenier District. That's where they got all the entertainment. The Opera House, casinos, clubs. Man, if I didn't need to play the part of responsible teacher, I could really let loose there. Instructor Randy, shouldn't you be scolding Ash instead of agreeing with him? Well, they don't even let students place bets at the race course, but I'll keep that to myself for now. Hey, Orlando can be a pretty chill guy after all. Well, it's up to you who do you talk to, but make sure you stay in line during field exercises. Yeah, I've got that whole lecture memorized by now. For being forced to wake up at the damn crack of dawn, we sure as hell have a lot of free time. Hey, you play Vantage Masters too, yeah? Let's go around. I'll teach you a thing or two. Sure, I don't mind, but don't assume you'll be able to cheat against me. Ha, I don't need to cheat to beat you. Yo, please, Ash, I'm gonna fuck you up. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Bring it on.
Where are these cards coming from? I want this fucking master. What does his master do? It looks cool as hell too. Deals 1 damage to a row of enemies. Attack +1 for each card it defeats? Holy shit, that's mad good. What? What the fuck? That's mad good. Yeah, so the first game does not have any card game, but in 2 they add one that's basically just like not really anything. It's just basically like war. And then in this one they added Vantage Masters, which, as you can see, is a little bit more in depth with like card skills and stuff. And I actually really enjoy it, where normally I don't enjoy card games and JRPGs. Wow, Ash might actually beat us. Oh, he might actually beat us. I don't like that. We've been able to dumpster everyone since we got the Knight card. Wow, he's really going for it, huh? If we get Blix out on the field, though. See, now I don't even want to put these cards out because I'm afraid... gotta be hella careful. That seemed like a weird one to use because he could have... Okay, never mind. That was smart. But he could have had the swordsman kill that Nashel to gain attack. That's range, so he did. 7 attack. Okay, I think we're in a better position now. Oh, I did not mean to play that there. Fuck. Now he's gonna get more attack, probably. Let's hope the AI sucks. Oh, what the fuck? That card is mad good. I wonder if that's what we'll get. Oh, this is not great. Alright, we could win next turn, but I gotta be careful. It depends. If he gets a good enough card, I might be fucked. Oh no, I am fucked. Oh, we're definitely fucked now. Oh my god, did we actually lose? Oh, he fucked up. The AI's too dumb. Holy shit. Thank God. We should have lost that. Okay, what the hell's Greon? We should have lost that. I want these master cards though. Like, I think that's annoying that we're not getting these better master cards. What is Greon? A ranged fire attribute Nashel that requires a great deal of magic to keep itself aloft. It's depicted on the flag of a Southern Kingdom. Whoa, it can go twice? That costs a lot of mana, but... For that to be able to go twice, and if you play attack buff cards on it, that could be pretty devastating. Interesting. I'll keep my deck the same until I lose, though. That one I should have, but Ash also had, like, way better cards than most of the other people, which I guess makes sense, because they made him, even in the plot, be good at Vantage Masters. Here, Kurt, I'll give this to you now, okay? I think you should talk with Instructor Reen as well. Yeah, you're right. I apologize for the trouble. I hope Vantage Masters is in 4, too, but I don't know if it is or not. Is this about your request for leave? Instructor. Yep, that's right. I'm sure it'll depend on where exactly you'll be going for your special ops missions, but if everyone going to Heimdall, they'll be able to visit home. Well, it's close enough to visit on the weekend, so I don't think it's really necessary. That said, I haven't been home much since school began, so I should probably visit at least once. You definitely should. If we get a chance, I'd like to come say hello as well. Your mother lives in the Alicia district, right? Yes, but as you know, my brother and father are away. Either way, I'll let you know once we've figured out where our special ops missions take us. Kurt's become so much more open than when he was at the start. It seems like he really looks up to you now, Reen, don't you think? I don't know about that. Compared to his father and brother, there's still plenty I'm lacking in as a role model. The head of the Vander School and Lieutenant Colonel Mueller. I wonder how they're doing. Prince Oliver, too. Yeah. Oh, right, your house is in Heimdall, too, right? Are you gonna stop by while we're there? Yeah, I think so. I haven't been home in a while myself. My aunt's been asking me to visit, so I plan on stopping by when I've got time. I see. That's right, both their parents passed away a while ago. They were scholars, I think. Oh right, I need to give Wayne his documents too. See you later, Reen. See ya. Because he's a fucking nerd? Actually, Ash is not really a nerd. He's the, like, quintessential anime bad boy. But I guess he is hiding the fact that he's, like, really smart. So, who knows? I never imagined that the principal would join us this time. I'm nervous, but her presence here makes me want to work even harder. I never thought there would be agents from the Republic here either. It's to be expected by now, but our field exercises are always somewhat complicated. Principal Le Guin is always so good at firing us up. I feel like we can beat anything no matter what we're up against. It's like the final stretch. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. It's about 30 minutes to Heimdall. It's so fast, but this time our enemy is the Republic of Calvard. I knew this clash between two arch-enemies was destined, but my mother also once lived in Calvard. I have mixed emotions about this. Makes sense. Oh, Instructor Reen. Schwarzer, making your rounds? What are you two doing? Come to think of it, it's pretty rare to see the two of you together. We're both nobles from Lemaire, so of course we share some connections. We'll have a nice little chat from time to time, though I certainly can't relate when it comes to swordsmanship. I see. I heard they left together on the last day of our field exercises at Ordis. Oh right, Muse. Whatever happened to you stealing Schwarzer's heart? Well, it's pretty tough to get, but I have no doubt his unquenchable passion for me is growing by the day. Come on, not you two, Principal. They completely changed the topic all of a sudden. But what of your competition, Muse? I've heard all about Princess Alphen and even Schwarzer's little sister. Rumor has it you're to be the princess's dance partner at the upcoming celebration. Oh no, Her Highness was just joking. I haven't even been invited to that celebration. You never know, you may receive a royal summons at any time. If you were to be the princess's dance partner, you may very well end up her partner. Much like Elise, it seems I have my work cut out for me. You mustn't neglect your pride as a woman. Give it your all. Oh, but of course. I don't stand a chance against the two of them teamed up. That's fucking weird that Principal Le Guin would say that shit. But, you know. Oh, G. Schmidt. Oh, Schwarzer. Professor, I just wanted to thank you for earlier with Altina, I mean. It was bothering me, so I said what needed to be said, that's all. If you have time to thank me for nothing, you have time to go and check on the other students as well, so go. Sure thing. Alright, I'll talk to Michael last. Hey Luis, aren't you going to take a break with the others? Yes, but I need to finish up some communication work here first. We're in contact with Heimdall Station right now. There are a lot of other trains also running on the track this time. I see. That makes sense. Traveling during the day is going to be different from traveling late at night. Sorry to interfere with your work. Good luck with everything. Thank you. It's about 30 minutes to Heimdall Central Station by train. This is a lot faster than the usual trip. We'll be there in no time. Good to hear. We're counting on you to get us there safely, Stark. Of course, leave it to me. I didn't expect the principal and the professor to actually come with us. They claim it's because they were invited to the celebration at the castle, but that's a good point. I wonder what made them suddenly decide to come with. But I suppose it doesn't change anything for us instructors. That's right, you finally get it. You and I come from different backgrounds and each have our own goals, but our task of leading the students remains unchanged. Your special ops missions in Heimdall may bring to light a number of issues, so good luck. Yes, understood. Wait, issues? Well, you'll understand soon enough. Just be ready for anything. Man, shit's gonna get so real. That makes me even more worried. I explored the train game. Okay.
Dareflinger Car 1 calling all students of the branch campus. We'll be arriving at Heimdall Central Station momentarily. Once we arrive, we will also need to carry supplies, so everyone get ready now.
Not bad. Her voice carried well, but didn't sound tense. I'd better take your advice and head back to my room. Actually, wait. What does, Reen does not have full CP, so we'll take a shower.
Oh, this is nice.
Now we got full CP. We're ready to rip.